Hello everyone and welcome back to Trails in the Sky second chapter. We are currently in Grand Cell and we just caught up with Captain Amalthea and her massive orbital-powered tank. We just did that tank boss battle and then this episode is going to continue on from there. Hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, that was not an easy battle. You would dare. No, you've lost. Come on, it's time to accept it and surrender. Don't you dare! A little setback like this will not stop me from rescuing the Colonel and fulfilling his vision. Oh, come on. Julia, brace your scum. This is the end. I'll beat you into the mud myself if I have to. Big words from someone who brought a tank to a sword fight. But alright, let's do it. The time has come to bring an end to this. Here I come, Canon. Really? I have to fight again? Right away? Good thing I got a couple level ups. Otherwise I'd be in a lot of trouble right now. Okay. Self-destructs after a period of time. She has a lot of health. You guys suck. Oh, I was really hoping it would damage them if it self-destructed right on top of them. Did not, though. Should be able to kill him, I hope. Yeah. She stole my CP. Okay, so just her left. Which might not be fun, but shouldn't be awful. Way too far away. Really? Move closer, I guess. Ooh. Okay. If I can try to box her in... yourself, I guess. Cheater, she just walked around. It's too far away from them. My plan did not work. I was hoping to box her in so she couldn't leave. And then just be able to attack her, like, non-stop. There we go. I like Julia. It's the first time I've ever gotten to use her in battle, I think. Colonel, forgive me. That is the end of it. I think my legs are gonna fall off. Well, we did fight her and a tank back to back, you know? Well, that's something, like victory at least. Is it over? Ugh. Duke Doonan? Oh, hey! They threw you in the tank, huh? Well, yes. For once, Brigand, it seems I actually need to be thankful for your violent, lawless ways. As proof of my gratitude, I shall bestow upon you a magnificent work of art from my private collection. What? I think I'll pass. Thanks. Still, never thought I'd hear gratitude from... Wait, Ren! Is Ren safe? What is this now? Who or what is a Ren? A girl wearing a white dress. Isn't she in the tank? I was the only one inside. Okay, you. Where's Ren? Where are you keeping her? Tell me! What? What are you... You really think you can play dumb at this point? The girl, the one you kidnapped from the guild house. Tell me where she is. Kidnapped? Girl? I see. So that was the plan all along. What? What in the... Canon? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Everything! How can I not laugh at myself? I, Canon Amalthea, captain of the intelligence division. I, the author of this plan to restore the colonel to glory. I was played like a fiddle by a little girl. How rude of you to call me a little girl. Good evening. Isn't the moon lovely tonight? Did everyone enjoy the tea party? I thought the explosions and screams were best myself. Oh crap. That is exactly how I feel, Kevin. No words could have better described my emotion at the moment than, oh crap. A child? Ren? What are you doing, Ren, climbing all the way up there? It's dangerous up there, you know? Oh, Ren, you really are like a cat. Okay, I'll climb up to help you down, so just wait it. There's no need. After all, this is the best seat. Only fitting for the master of the tea party, right? What? Enforcer number 15, the Angel of Slaughter. That is me. And I am Ren. Really? How many times are we gonna break Estelle's heart? Do you hear the sad music in the background right now? Estelle's heart is breaking. Flippin' Ouroboros. This is insane. A small child like that is a member of Ouroboros? Silly lady. There are no children or adults in the Grandmaster's sight, just useful people, and useless people. And I, Lady Wren, am very useful. Just like the Black Fang used to be. What? So then, hang on. You're the one who sent me that letter, right? That was me. 9 threatening letters. 1 letter to the churchman, 1 to the trader lady, and 1 to Estelle. 12 letters in all. Feels like all I did was write. I bet even Lo would compliment my handwriting now. So you staged all of this? Impossible. Well, I'm the one who organized the tea party, you know. I couldn't let my guests be bored, could I? I worked really hard to make this fun. But then... What about your papa? Your mama? Wren, where are your parents? Huh? Oh, wait. You never ever realized. I must be really good at this. Either that or you're just that dumb. Wait a minute. Who are you calling dumb? Don't be angry, Estelle. You meant these, right? Oh, these aren't my papa and mama, silly. I'm actually done with them anyway, so let's break them. What? You... What did you do? Calm down, Estelle. They aren't bleeding. What? You're right. How? Society manufactured orbital puppets, and they look just like humans. How are they even... They don't act like people when I'm not around, though. I'm pretty sure I'm at least as good as Pedro from the Doll Night. Oh, but this time I got kidnapped and had to be the master of a tea party. So I'm more like Princess Tia, huh? Princess Wren has a nice ring to it. Of all the things to joke about. Oh, but you asked about Mama and Papa, right, Estelle? Let's call Princess Wren's real Mama and Papa now. Pater, Mater, come. What's that sound? Airship? From above. Look out! Oh, goodness. Not airship. What the? It's enormous. What the heck is that? Oh no, he's taking the gospel. Oh no. The gospel. This is my pater mater. As big as any papa, as kind as any mama. I don't need any other papa or mama. There, ahead. Whoa, the heck is that thing? Take it our bracers finally woke up. Some kind of giant thingy. This is impossible. What the heck is... Wren? Everyone? Yay! The sleeping medicine wore off just when it was supposed to. Just like Joshua taught me a long time ago. Joshua, how do you... You know, I was just gonna gut you like a fish and rip out your heart at the end of this, Estelle. After all, the professor says you're the reason Joshua won't come back. It's your fault. What? But I really had a lot of fun, so I think I can forgive you for now. But only this once, okay? Wait, Wren! Wren? What's going on? Bye-bye, Tita. I did have fun with you. Maybe we can share ice cream again someday. Well, everyone, thank you for attending the tea party. Ciao! The Royal Army spent the night searching with an entire airship squadron, but they could not find the massive orbital doll, nor the girl who rode off on it. The next day... I both love and hate this game right now. I'm very annoyed, but I can't even be mad because it's written so beautifully. Captain Amalthea, please, won't you cooperate with us? What kind of relationship did you have with that girl? And what do you know about the Society of Ouroboros? Captain Amalthea, Canon, stop being stubborn. At this point, you're making things worse, not only for yourself, but for your men as well. I can't believe that's what you want, is it? We all went into this prepared to lay down our lives. You'll need to come up with a better threat than that, Captain Schwarz. Stop trying to play the martyr. You saw it, same as any of us. That gigantic orbital weapon. Do you not understand that an organization which can field such a thing has infiltrated the kingdom? How can you not understand the gravity of this situation? Captain Amalthea, Colonel Richard is, in many ways, a lover of Liberal. He wished for us to be able to stand, independently, against any threat we would ever face. I know he wanted that, if nothing else. And now dark clouds gather in the skies above us. Can you not consider what he would do in this Silence. Silence, you pests! How dare you speak so casually of the Colonel's feelings? You dogs gained your new, oh-so-exalted positions by engineering his fall. Canon, would you... Oh, I have plenty to say to you too, Julia. You must be relishing every second of this, watching your longtime rival falling so far. Well, laugh then. Laugh and gloat to your heart's content. That's enough, Canon. I've crawled through filth and given all of myself to the realization of the Colonel's dream. Now that I've failed, I no longer have a reason to live. So come on then, drag me to the firing line, let's get this over with. That's a foolish thing to say, Canon. Pardon me. General, why are you... I needed to speak to Her Majesty about something related to our most recent case. I had some other business as well, so I thought I'd stop by. I only arrived in Grancel a few hours ago. I see. Thank you for your help when you're so busy, sir. Cassius Bright, the author of all our suffering. So you've come to gloat over my fall too, have you? Here to see me riddled with gunfire? Well, I certainly seem to be popular today. And here I was thinking I was actually as much of a lady killer as Richard. Huh. How dare you? If it wasn't for you, the Colonel... He would have... Ah, Cassius. I know you mean it in good fun, but don't tease her too much, yes? Colonel? What? That was... How on earth... Colonel Richard! I can't hate him. I just can't. Colonel? Colonel Richard? It's been some time, sir. Yes, it has, Lieutenant Colonel Sid, Captain Schwarz. He looks so different. And it's good to see you safe as well, Canon. Sir? I begged General Bright to allow me to leave my cell for a little while, so that I could visit. You see, I have something I absolutely must say to you, Canon. To me? Yes. I'm sorry, Canon. I am so very sorry. I wrapped you up in my pride and narrow vision. I forced many bright young officers to shoulder the burden of terrible criminal deeds. I've wanted to apologize to all of you for a while now. No, sir, no. You forced us into nothing. We followed you freely. No. No, you didn't. Even if you think you followed of your own will. In the end, I pressured you into following my desires. The responsibility is mine alone. This makes what happened this past night my responsibility as well. Sir, no. So, let me make a declaration. As of this moment, the Royal Army Intelligence Division is formally disbanded. All previous functions and duties are to be taken up by Army Headquarters, and all former staff should give Headquarters all due assistance. Known, Captain Amalthea, thank you for leading my division in my absence until now. Sir. With all that said, you no longer need to do crazy things like this any longer. You don't need to spend your life attempting to rescue me. So please, Don't say such terrible things as bring me before the firing line. Please. Colonel. Sir. Ellen. She's gonna cry. They even made her portrait cry. I can't really hate her either, as sad as it is. I see. Yes, understood. Thank you very much. Elnan, how'd it go? It seems as though Miss Amalthea is willing to answer questions. The army said they would contact the guild when they had something useful. Well, that's good. It's hard to believe they actually got her to talk. I hope they didn't do anything too unpleasant to her. She still deserves a little unpleasantness, mind. We can leave that to the army, I think. We have some things of our own to talk over. True enough. Well then, first allow me to provide you with your pay for this mission. This includes everything for all the small, related tasks you had to undertake as well. So the ones that I couldn't turn in earlier. Ooh, E+. I got a lot of bonus BP there. Say, Estelle, do you really think Ren could be... Yeah. She named herself one of the enforcers, the Angel of Slaughter. If she's calling herself that, there's not really any doubt. There isn't, is there? Seriously? A little girl like that is one of the society's crazy murder goons? And aren't enforcers supposed to be able to, like, break you with their pinky? You really don't think they're pulling some kind of trick here? No, I'm pretty sure she's telling the truth. Joshua was about Ren's age when Dad rescued him from the society, and he told me he was made to kill way before then, even. You're kidding me. Either way, Ren really pulled the wool over our eyes. It seems she's the one who gave Amalthea that gospel and suggested they try another coup with that tank. Seems like she sent all those letters, too. I just don't get it, though. Why? I'm just guessing here, but maybe she thought it'd be fun? Fun? Ren put this experiment of hers together as a tea party, right? And she set things up so that lots of people, especially us, would participate. Sort of like an invitation. That's kind of the feeling I get. Man, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, we're here because of those letters, sure, but I could easily believe our little kitten is capable of such guile. She was, after all, very clever in balancing the amount of sleeping drugs she gave to us as well. Meaning we'd arrive at the docks just at the right time. She really did put us on some damn puppet strings. So she's definitely the one who put you guys to sleep? Almost certainly. It was just after I ate one of those cookies Ren got for us at the department store that my mind went kinda fuzzy. That was one hell of a failure on our part. If you'd used poison, most of us would be having this conversation at the side of She Who Dwells Above. Yeah. The failure there is entirely my own. As the person in charge of the mission and the guild house, I should have been far more cautious. Please, forgive me. Oh, come on, Elnan. Everyone's got a bit of blame for this. I don't think any one of us realized just how far the society was willing to go. Yeah, that giant archaism. Even Grandpa would have a really hard time making something like that. And even then, to make it move like that. And Ren... Oh, Tita. Come on, cheer up. Next time we see her, I'm dragging her out of the society feet first. What? Whoa, hang on. 5 years ago, Dad rescued Joshua from the clutches of Ouroboros, and we taught him what it was to be happy. I'm Cassius Bright's daughter, so you know what? I can totally do the same thing. I'm going to drag Ren out of the society of Ouroboros by the scruff of her neck if I have to. Estelle? Yeah, we will. That's our Estelle. Yeah, that's the spirit. Ah, such domitable optimism. Such indomitable optimism. You're making it sound easy, Estelle. That's just how our Estelle is. I think even your father would be bowled over by that much optimism. Man, I'll say. I'm practically head over heels for you at this point. Kevin. Father Kevin, we've been waiting for you. Yeah, sorry I'm late. Archbishop Current was, not exactly thrilled with me. He got on a really good lecturing tear, so he held me back a bit. What's up? Do I have egg on my face or something? Okay, so you aren't an Ouroboros skull eater or whatever, but you never did answer my question. Who the hell are you really, Kevin? That is a good question. You never quite managed to give us a straight answer either, Father. You aren't really just some wandering priest, right? I did promise I'd explain everything to you, Estelle. Right. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Kevin Graham, and I am a priest, but I'm a priest of the Gralsritter of the Septian Church. A pleasure to properly meet you all. A Gralsritter? Oh, beg your pardon, but I would never have imagined someone as young as you to be one of the Holy Gralsritter. That's a really weird word. Olivier, you know who they are? You're aware that the Church has a duty to take custody of all ancient Sumerian artifacts, yes? Investigation and retrieval of such items is the work of an arm of the Church called the Gralsritter, the Grail Knights. Their member list is not public knowledge, but they are said to be artifact experts and combat masters to a man. Dang, you know a lot about us. I don't know if you'd call me a master, though. I'm kind of the fresh-faced new guy on the team. Artifact retrieval? Oh, now I get it. That's why you had Mayor Dalmore's staff. Yeah, the Royal Army gave me that for safekeeping when I first came to Liberl. Liberl and the Church have an agreement to hand over all artifacts found, you see. The whole reason Archbishop Current was, kind of ticked off is because I broke that one, mind you. Now I see. Oh, I hope he wasn't too angry. You really saved us, and there wasn't any other way. Yes, we hardly had time to be picky. Thanks for that. Anyway, hopefully we can work together a bit more in the future, eh? If you learned anything new about Ouroboros, let's swap info again. Say, how do you know about Ouroboros anyway? Well, the main reason I came to Liberl was to investigate the society. Let's just say we've known about them for a while now. And to be more precise, I came to investigate the Shining Ring, the Oriole that they seem to be after. The Oriole! One of the holy septarians granted to the ancient Zemurians by Aetios herself. The legendary artifact that we thought slept beneath Grancel Castle. Yeah, exactly. There have been some people asking a whole lot of specific questions about the septarians across the entire continent. That kinda caught the Church's eye, let me tell you. And then we learned about the whole hullabaloo with the ruins beneath Grancel Castle and the Oriole during the coup. So they sent me, the fresh-faced and, expendable new guy, to see what's what. So that's the story. So hang on, you think the Oriole really is in Liberl? When we didn't find it beneath the castle, I thought it was just a legend after all. Do we even know what the hell the thing is beyond the whole Shining Ring deal? Figuring out the truth of the thing is part of my job. So, yeah, I wanted to come by today and explain what's up. If anything more happens, what say we work together? Now I get it. Yeah, alright, I'd be happy to. It'd be a big help for us, too. This may just be the hand of fate at work. If something happens, do contact us, Father. Fantastico! Alright, think I gotta get my ear chewed off some more. See ya, folks. Oh, Kevin, come back! Stay with us forever. Oh, a party of Estelle, Agate, Olivier, and Kevin would be absolutely beautiful. Not for combat specifics, but for dialogue. Can you imagine having Kevin, Estelle, Olivier, and Agate all in the same party? Oh, that would be perfection. And he's gone. He's quite good at putting people off balance. In a different way than Olivier. If you ask me, he still needs training. He could stand to be a bit more elegant. You realize there's exactly zero elegance in your stream of constant nonsense, right? Still, all this interest in the Oriole. Do you think this has something to do with the gospel experiments the Society's been performing? Duh. From what we've heard, it is a definite possibility. On that note, that's 3 of Liberl's regions that have suffered gospel-related experiments now. I fear that neither Roland nor Bose will avoid their touch at this point. Good point. It seems like things are pretty calm here now. You think it's time for us to move on? Meaning we should get to either Roland or Bose. Hello? Yes, this is the Grand Cell branch of the Bracer Guild. What? Oh, I see. Understood. We'll be on our guard. Yes, take care. Something going on, Elman? They finally getting something out of our little coup lover? Coup lover? No, this is different. Though perhaps not unrelated. The Sky Bandits have appeared in Bose. What? The Intelligence Division and the Sky Bandits? Heck of a busy night. Where did they show up? The fort they used as a base in the Bose Canyons, apparently. The army had repurposed it as a training ground, but it seems they stole back the ship they used to use and escaped. You're kidding. Oh, that would be the one Mueller went to retrieve. Wait, just a second. Isn't this, like, really convenient timing? Does the Society have a hand in this too? I can hardly deny the possibility at this point. In any case, it may be wise for you to travel to Bose. I'll say. That seems as good a plan as any. We have no real way of knowing when or where the next crisis will strike. Yeah. Wait, Shira, you're coming along? Now that the Intelligence Division has basically been dealt with, my job is done, more or less. It's pretty clear the agents of Ouroboros are beyond any one of us, so I thought I'd tag along to help out a bit. Unless you object. Yay! No, not at all! Huh? I'm looking forward to seeing the Silver Streak in action. Ah, at last Shira has come willingly into my arms. Thank you, Shirazard. No, it's no trouble. Oh, Annalise, are you coming too? Sorry, I'm afraid not. Kurt's group should be getting back from their training soon. I'm gonna team up with them again. Oh, okay. Team up? Does that mean you'll be working against the Society too? Yeah, I think we're going to look into finding their base. Base? Given Ouroboros' movements and actions to date, they must have some sort of base of operations somewhere in Liberal. Until we find that and take it down, this game of cat and mouse will simply never end. I have a feeling we'll be working even more closely with the army in the weeks to come. A base. Yeah, for starters, they need somewhere to store and fix up that huge archaism. They'd have to have somewhere pretty decent just for maintenance. Makes sense to have two anti-society teams going then. Well, I guess Kurt's team is going to need plenty of firepower too. Can't complain about them getting Annalise in that case. Sorry. Once we find these sneaky jerks, I'm sure we'll need a lot of help to beat them. We'll fight them together then, okay? Yeah, we will. Speaking of base... Hooray! Those silly little flying machines were no match for us. Thanks, Pater Mater. You go sleep for a bit, okay? Welcome back, Ren. Hello. I'm back. I went and did that experiment, just like you asked. I know. You did a very good job. You got a little creative with it, too. A tea party? It's 'cause you told me not to kill anyone this time. I had to do something to make it a little less boring, and I thought a tea party would be lots of fun. And it was. We had tea and crumpets and explosions. How ladylike, Ren. So how did the experiment itself go? I think it went okay. That mean guy from the church kind of spoiled it with a nasty trick. But it was fine otherwise. We can use them in real combat if we want. Very good. I thought we couldn't make lots of gospels, though. How are we going to use them as weapons if we can't? Mass production of them isn't necessary. These tests are simply to determine the full capabilities of the gospels. We aren't trying to make a weapon out of it. Really? Well, whatever. Doesn't matter to me either way. Have you found Joshua yet? I think we have. A number of the dolls we sent out to act as a diversion were destroyed. It's very likely he's responsible. So he's still hiding? Aw. I'm good at playing hide and seek, but even I'm not as good as Joshua. I hate this. Why is he being so stubborn? Why can't he just come back home to the society, to us? Well, it's weird too. The professor said it's all Estelle's fault Joshua won't come back. But she told me she's been looking for Joshua too. Why would she say that if she's keeping Joshua from coming back to us? Ren, I wouldn't be so quick to accept everything the professor says. Huh? Truth can change depending on one's perspective, just as how people can see different shapes of the same moon. You mean like how some people see a face and others see a crab? That's right. The professor's truth may be different from your truth. You need to reach for your own truth based on what you yourself see and feel. Sounds confusing, but I think I get it. I really like Estelle. I liked everyone, actually. They're nice, and they gave me snacks. Tito was fun to play with, too. I like your priorities, Ren. They're nice, and they gave me snacks. Girl after my own heart. I don't even feel like murdering them. High praise, I guess. Very good. Aw, head pats. You're a good girl, Ren. Indeed, you're a very good girl, Ren. And a very good worker. Oh, hi, Professor. And Campanella. Hello there, Ren. Looks like you had a good time in Grand Cell, hmm? Yeah, kinda. Aw, if I knew you were coming, I would have invited you. It was a lot of fun, you know. Now I feel bad that I missed it. I had to put on a nice little puppet show for some lady bracers. It wasn't nearly as enjoyable as what you did, I think. Perhaps you should have reserved a better seat ahead of time, Campanella. By the way, Ren, I couldn't help but overhear. You said you're rather fond of Estelle? Sure I am. She wasn't nearly as nasty a person as you said, Professor. She's nice. Ren, it's not nice to put words in people's mouths. I never said she was a bad person. If anything, I agree with you. She's both a charming and fascinating young lady. I simply said that she's part of the reason Joshua has yet to return to us. Wouldn't you agree, Lo? I won't deny that she's part of the reason, yes. Well then, that should clear things up. What do you think, Ren? Given the circumstances, shouldn't we make Estelle one of our friends? What? Make Estelle one of our friends? Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. She's kind of on the weak side right now, but if we teach her how to kill right, I bet she'd be really powerful. And if Estelle joins us, Joshua will come back, right? I think it's safe to assume as much. Oh, Professor, I always knew you had great taste. Delicious. That's going a little too far with your jokes, Professor. Remember, all who serve the society must do so of their own free will. That is one of the core laws of Ouroboros. You need not remind me of the Grandmaster's edicts, Lo. Do you really think that I, an Anguis, would break such a law? Neither you nor Joshua were forced into anything, were you? In any case, breaking her will would be so dissatisfying. When she joins us, it will be entirely of her own volition. I can't choose anyone else. They're my favorite. And next up, bows. If we're ready, shall we head to the port? Well, the Royal Army's on the bandit case too, remember? For once, we aren't feeling the squeeze to get somewhere. That's true. So let's take our time to finish up stuff and then go. That didn't actually end the chapter? I really thought it would. And I still have time to go do these. Cool. I really thought that would have been the end of the chapter. It must end when I go on the airship or something. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a rather enlightening episode. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good day.